I want to bring to you the strong rock that the Lord used to raise me in his kingdom. A wordsmith is a vessel of great grace. Can we, with clapping, bring Reverend Pita Momoh Edwards?
Grace is transferable. Anointing is transferable. Mantles are transferable. But there is a requirement that it takes for a person to become a beneficiary of the anointing. Wisdom is transferable. Joshua was full of the spirit of wisdom because Moses had laid his hands upon him. I was amazed that it was Joshua God appointed as replacement for Moses. Joshua was not as prominent as Caleb. The one to whom God gave specific promises was Caleb. Called him by name. He didn't make promise to Joshua. He said, Caleb, the place where you walked upon shall be yours and your children. In Numbers chapter 14, he says, my servant Caleb, because he had another spirit in him. When the time came for Moses to go, Moses prayed, Lord, set a man over this assembly. I was shocked. God says, take Joshua, the son of Nun, present him to the people, put some of your honor upon him. He will lead the people to possess the land. Go back again and read Numbers 13, Numbers 14. The person who stood out was Caleb. But you see, Caleb was not a son. Caleb is the kind of believer who follows from afar. Joshua was introduced to us as Moses' minister. You know, you see the part of the life of Joshua that blows me away. When the glory of God descended on the mountain, the people ran away and they said, Moses, you talk to this God. Anything you say he said to you, we will believe. If we go close to this God, we will die. So the Lord called unto Moses, come up to the mountain. Moses climbed that mountain. Nothing was heard from Moses again. 40 days later, Moses is coming down the mountain. Who did he meet at the foot of the mountain? Joshua. He left him there 40 days ago. There was no communication between Moses and Joshua. The rest of the people in the camp had already turned back, made an idol, and they were worshiping an idol. Joshua was where Moses left him. What did he eat in those 40 days? When we get to heaven, we will find out. The very mountain that the people ran away from, Joshua stayed there. Possibly he had made up his mind. If I die here, I die here. Moses asked him what is going on in the camp. He didn't have an idea. You know what that meant? He didn't go to the camp. That was a sign he didn't live where Moses left him. And when the time for a successor to be chosen came, it wasn't Caleb who had a lot of divine pronouncements over his life. It was Joshua, whose name didn't feature prominently. But Joshua understood the father-son relationship. There is a lot that we stand to benefit when we understand the father-son relationship.